Bitcoin is crashing to $0. Here's how you can profit. Although Bitcoin is growing, its detractors have long estimated it's a matter of time before Bitcoin collapses back to zero. How can you secure maximum profit? Stay with us as we dive in details. Calvin Ayre, the former Bitcoin Cash proponent, said in July 2020 that Bitcoin is preciousness, while CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett, stated to CNBC that he found all cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. Charlie Munger, the business partner of Buffett, has told the rat poison and turds to the Bitcoin. Calvin Ayre said on 14th July 2020 that Bitcoin collapses to zero because it is not worth it unless it scales back, and he doesn't ever see this happening. But in recent months, Bitcoin has had a flood of institutional investors with many companies like Tesla, Square, MicroStrategy, and 𝐥𝐤𝐤. All these companies are purchasing Bitcoin for their corporate treasuries, from a wave of high-profile Super Bowl ads to a full-on crypto cash in less than a year. Crypto, or digital currencies, have now lost $2 trillion in value after peaking at $3 trillion in November 2021. On Wednesday, the company Celsius became the third major crypto firm in 2 weeks to file for bankruptcy. This past week, Andrew Chang explained to unpack what's behind this latest crypto crash. He's a crypto consultant and former CEO of Paxos, a New York-based financial firm and technology company. For the unfamiliar, it might be instructive if he first explained what crypto is and why it's been such an attractive investment vehicle for so many people. Andrew Chang, the crypto consultant, explains that cryptocurrencies are a new type of financial asset powered by blockchain technologies, and it's a way to store and move value on a decentralized network. People are super excited and have invested in cryptocurrencies as a financial asset because they believe that technology is exciting and valuable, and as the value of the network increases, so does the price of the currency that powers it. Jeff Bennett asked Andrew, "So what accounts for this crash?" As I understand, there was a crash in 2018, where the most prominent cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, lost about 80% of its value. This crash is different in terms of magnitude and the cause. What's the deal? Andrew Chang said it's essential to paint the picture of the last couple of years, where the price has risen significantly. You had apps like Robinhood and PayPal enable people to invest in cryptocurrencies. You had a greater awareness of cryptocurrency, and then a greater availability of capital through stimulus checks or low interest rates. That's what led up to the price being so high. What led to the downfall in this recent crash is partly due to the more significant economic downturn, and then secondarily, you've seen several crypto companies that have recently filed for bankruptcy. Many of these crypto companies took on too much risk, which led to them imploding as the price went down. He thinks it's unrealistic to think that cryptocurrency or any other type of alternative asset is immune to being wholly divorced from the broader economic picture. When you have a prolonged or significant enough economic downturn, you will see that it affects not only traditional financial assets, but financial assets like cryptocurrencies and all parts of our lives. So that has been the hope for many people, that you could operate a different financial network. But the reality is, it's all intertwined. With any investment strategy, people must consider their current financial situation and goals. But anytime you invest in new technology, a more volatile asset, you will see more significant risks with greater returns. And so, some folks have been looking for greater returns, but they ignored the more significant risks. Crypto is going through the same things new technologies go through at the start. Just like the internet went through many innovation cycles, where internet companies tried different business models that didn't work out. And so it's that crypto itself is a scam. It's going through the growing pains of any new technology, and you see regulators finding different ways to regulate and new problems with how people are interfacing with the technology. Let us know if you are up to shorting your position to possibly gain from the crashing Bitcoin or the opposite. That brings us to the end of today's video. What are your thoughts? Do let us know in the comments down below.